Hello everyone, it's lovely to have you here with us today. Heather and I will be discussing questions that have arisen from our recent study group on practicing the presence by Joel Goldsmith. As we're going through this work, if anyone has any questions or comments they'd like to share about the Infinite Way teachings or the spiritual path, please feel free to contact us.
Okay, so we'll structure this session by sharing two questions that have arisen in the group, which we'll then discuss. We're now up to the final chapter, chapter 10, in Practicing the Presence by Joel Goldsmith, and the questions relate to what we've covered so far. And just to let you know in advance, Yanni and I will be live on YouTube to continue our study on Tuesday the 13th of August at 2 p.m. UK time. Okay, Yanni, shall we discuss the first question?
Sure.
Let me read it out to you. Okay, and the question is, I understand the principle of love thy neighbour as thyself, but I'm finding this hard to put into practice. Can you suggest any other ways I can reach a place of forgiveness by rising above thoughts I might be having about someone?
Can I reach a place of forgiveness by rising above thoughts I might be having about someone?
Yeah, that's
The
right.
answer
That's the
to
question.
this, yes, I can. By understanding the principle of impersonalization and knowing that our perception of the other person is the carnal mind. So, seeing through the perception of divine mind, the mind that I am, we see the non reality of the problem. In Ho'oponopono, for example, the word actually means to correct an error in me, the subconscious mind. So it all begins with me. And as Joel states, consciousness is peace and thoughts are impersonal judgments. Therefore, we rest in the mind that we are, which is the peace we're seeking all along.
Hi, Azad. Thank you for joining us. It's a blessing to be here with you. So, indeed, Yanni, I am the peace that I'm seeking. So, it's really a case of knowing that love comes from our own being. And when our attention is focused on that, this is loving your neighbour as yourself. We let God do the work because there is no love apart from God's consciousness. Does anyone have any comments or anything they'd like to share at this point? Hello to those who have joined us. It's lovely to have you here with us. Okay, well, in that case, let's move on to the next question, which relates to chapter 9 in Practicing the Presence. And the question is, live only in this moment, which is the only moment. Please tell us more. Okay, shall I comment on that, Yanni?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, well, Joel's really guiding us to live in the now and the now moment and to see that time and space are illusions of the senses. In his book, Living the Infinite Way, he tells us this. This is Living the Infinite Way, an older copy. And I'm going to read from chapter 8. Hello to those who have just joined us. Okay, so I'm reading from chapter 8 in Living the Infinite Way. Human experience takes place in a world of time and space, and this in itself precludes its being spiritual in nature. Therefore, let us remember that meditation may be about anything, so long as it is not of this world. The universe of spirit is an eternal activity of God. Anything that occurs in time or space, as we humanly understand it, should not be accepted at its appearance value. Let us remember that every appearance of humanhood, good or bad, is a mental image in thought, actually without reality, law, substance, cause, or effect. In this recognition, the limitations inherent in the 5 physical senses begin to drop away. We are enabled to see deeper into consciousness and behold that which is eternity in what appears as past, present, and future. So you see, we are really always living in the now, a nowness that's beyond the human picture. Let me read one final extract from Living Now, also by Joel Goldsmith, which I feel really clarifies this. This is an old version of Living Now. And I'm going to read from chapter 1. Okay, Joel says to us, every new minute is a continuation of this present minute. And what we put into this minute is what is going to be a continuing experience for us throughout eternity. All that is embraced in our consciousness now will continue to unfold unto eternity, because there is no future time. Now, in the present, is the substance of that which unfolds to us as time, and it includes that which we are placing in it at this moment. What we embody in our consciousness now unfolds as the next minute, the next hour, the next day, the next year. The truth that we embody in our consciousness at this moment will be the continuing, unfolding truth throughout all time. What we do not embrace in our consciousness now cannot appear tomorrow. Hello to those who have just joined us. We're reading extracts from Joel Goldsmith's book, and I've just read an extract from Living Now. Does anyone have any comments or anything they'd like to share about what we've discussed today? Yanni, would you like to share anything on Living Now?
As you stated in the book stated, we're always in the present moment, in the here and now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you, Heather. That's truly profound. And I'm looking forward to our next live stream next month. Okay, shall we end with a short meditation?
Okay.
I invite you to close your eyes and become aware of the stillness within you. And let's be still. Thank you.
Thank you.